Madison County Emergency Management reminds you June is National Pet Preparedness Month. Include your pets in your family emergency plan and follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Good morning, Colleen Spencer. How are you?
I am very well, Randy. Good morning, Monday morning.
Yes.
Madison County.
Madison County. Let me show off my shirt. Okay, hold on a minute. I got new graphics. Hold on. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
I love it.
Okay, I got to show you my shirt. I put on my shirt this morning, so I got to show it. Here. Best Poppy ever.
I love that, Randy Rosenbaum. So
like
it
that?
looks like I was getting ready to ask you, did you have a nice Father's Day weekend?
I did. It was fantastic.
Because you are the best Poppy ever.
I know. Well, I got the shirt, and there's only one made, right?
Of course, yes.
Okay. All right. Because I'm gonna be disappointed if there's more than one of these shirts and I see it around town.
Listen, yesterday morning I woke my husband up and I said, "Congratulations, you did it!" And he looked at me like I was crazy. He said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "You're the world's greatest dad.
Yay,
you did it."
That's what I said. Yay!
Luckily, he's a morning person, so
good.
He went with it.
So am I.
It was good. I know you are. I know you were a lot alike. Good. I'm glad that you had a nice weekend, and I hope you got spoiled a little bit.
Oh, I did. And thank you for my wonderful gifts, Miss Spencer.
You're very welcome.
Sponsored by Spencer Deliveries.
That's right. We like to call that Instabark.
Hey, tomorrow, Insta what? Bark?
Instabark.
Bark.
Yes.
Woof.
It's a whole new concept.
Oh.
Because for those of you that haven't watched our show before, Randy and I have both used Instacart before. And so I have a new concept called Instabark. And I really think that if you added a sweet puppy to the delivery component,
you would
take off. I really think this is the best thing, don't you think?
Yes, you would. Or Insta caffeine, like coffee.
Yes. Well, we all need caffeine. It's Monday morning, so.
It's absolutely.
All right, Randy.
All right. And you know what it's time for now?
I know.
It's
your favorite.
For the weather forecast. Intro, please. What is the weather going to be?
All right, Randy, it's going to be a little bit muggy today. I know that doesn't bother you in the slightest.
Not
That's all right. You're for it. Folks, we're looking at
can't wait.
That's right. We're looking at a partly sunny day today, a high of 86 with a low of 69, about a 20% chance of scattered showers. You're probably going to see that the remainder of the summer. Folks, we're at 67% humidity today, so
really?
it's going to feel it'll feel a little bit muggy when you walk out the door this morning, but that's okay. Summer is officially here, Randy, and I know that is your favorite season.
Yes, it is.
So the hotter the better for Randy Rosenwald.
I can't wait. I love it.
You can't wait. So there you go, folks. That is your weather for Madison County, Kentucky.
Hey, that's great. So what do you have on your schedule today to do in this hot, muggy weather? Do you have anything particular?
Well, I do, but all of it is for Good Morning Madison County.
Oh.
So I can't give folks a sneak peek of everything on my schedule today. But no, we have big shows coming up this week and a big show coming up this weekend. So I am doing a lot of preparation.
Right. I bet.
A lot of preparation. Hey, go ahead.
Preparation. Go ahead.
Speaking of preparation, so I will be out and about, but I'll also be at my computer quite a bit. And Randy, I know that you're great at this. Folks, if you are spending more and more time at your computer these days, get up, stretch, give your eyeballs a break, give your joints a break. I know we're getting a little stiff, right, Randy?
Yes, we are. Yep.
We're getting a little stiff, but don't forget to take those little mini breaks throughout the day. It makes a big difference.
It does, makes a big difference. And speaking of exercise and stuff, let's roll Nathan Hutchinson's morning sports update.
Sounds great.
Hello everybody, it's Nathan Hutchinson, the sports editor of the Richmond Register, and we're here with your sports update for Monday, June 22nd. Today marks the opening of the second week of the Camp Soar down at Madison Southern High School. We talked about this last week, but thought it was kind of cool to mention it again because it's really a unique event where they're not only getting the athletes back on campus to do some conditioning with Coach Chapman, the strength and conditioning coach down there, but they're really putting a focus on getting these kids in the classroom and teaching them some life skills. Some stuff like how to deal with racism and social media practices and being a good teammate and developing good teammate qualities and stuff like that will help build a winning culture down there. So very cool event. We were down there last week. Check out richmondregister.com. There's a story on that. But they'll be out there Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday to wrap up the 2 weeks session. And then on July 1st, the KHSAA regulations will change. And the guys and girls can hopefully start doing a little bit more team activity type stuff. But that's your update for today. Appreciate you watching. See you tomorrow.
And always thanks to Nathan Hutchinson, Richmond Register sports editor, for that sports update for Monday. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan. Always a wealth of knowledge and always good to hear from him. I hope he had a great weekend as well. So, Randy, it's time to celebrate folks that are making a difference here in Madison County.
Absolutely. And we love doing that.
We do. It's my favorite.
So, Colleen, who is the person that makes a difference on this Monday, June 22nd?
This is very special, Randy, and I think you'll enjoy this because you and I actually talked about this a little bit last week. We had a viewer write in that wanted to honor his grandpa for making a difference in Madison County. His grandpa's name is George Burns, folks. George Burns.
George Burns? Really?
Yes.
Not the George Burns.
Maybe not the actor. Maybe not. But equally as special, this is what our viewer had to say. He said, I'd love to nominate my grandpa, George Burns, for making a difference in Madison County. He used to sit around the house and whittle. I still have this knife. It's over 100 years old. And so what he went on, I think George was always there, he was showing love.
Sure.
He was sending smiles. He was always a part of the community, and you could always find him at the courthouse whittling. And you and I talked about that. You said your grandpa did the same thing.
Right.
And I think this is just a very nostalgic. It was something special, perhaps even around Father's Day time. So anyway.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, you know, I wonder if my grandpa knew his grandpa.
I wonder. It would be nice. So folks, if you have someone, a special family member, maybe a tribute like this, maybe just a special memory.
Sure.
That you would like to share with us, a friend, a family member, you know, perhaps even a business that is sharing smiles here in Madison County, feel free to write in keyword making a difference, and we will feature someone new every single day.
Yeah, message us. Send us a message, and we'll feature someone new every day. That's cool.
Every day.
I like that. And it could be little things, you know, when you're doing something nice like that. It could be small things that really make a huge difference.
Of course, absolutely.
Yep. Hey,
that's what makes
speaking of things that make a difference, you know, I'm out and about doing my Randy's Wanderings. Is that what you want to call that? Road trip. Randy's road trips. But for right now, it's called Have You Been There?
That's correct. But stay tuned for that poll.
I know. That's coming up. But have you been here?
Let's see.
I'm doing great.
We're on a brief pause.
Are you on a brief pause? Looks fantastic. I'm just getting the golden hour sun.
Yeah.
Are you two the artistes?
All right.
All right. Fantastic. I am
Randy.
Randy Rosenbaum.
Thank you, Randy. How are you? I'm Graham
Good.
Allen. Yeah.
Graham Allen. We talked about you on. We're with Madison County Live.
Yes.
Colleen and I.
I regularly watch your program. It's a good show. Definitely. Thank you so much
And I thought, you know what? I'm just out doing these segments, so I said, I'm going to come down and see what they got done on it. And it looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Thank you so much. We're pretty pleased with it, actually.
Very good.
The city's been kind enough just to help us out with some things and encourage a little look for do something for Richmond.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, we've been pretty happy. Hoping to see what we can get done tonight.
Right.
We'll
exactly.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Well, I do a segment called Have You Been There? So it's just me rambling with a POV camera. Very nice to meet you all, though.
Definitely, pleasure, definitely. In-flight handshakes.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Here, let's do the elbow bump.
Yes.
All that good stuff.
Definitely.
Fantastic, guys. I love it.
So much. The big world was over here, I think.
Colleen, you never know where I'll end up. Is that true? Thanks to Graham Allen and the artist at Millstone Park.
That is so true. And what a fantastic feature in the heart of downtown Richmond. They have done an outstanding job.
Right. And you said they're with Square Pegs?
Square Pegs.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Square Pegs Design. They do fantastic murals across the state of Kentucky and beyond. So yes, for more information, hop on Square Pegs. We'd also like to thank the city of Richmond. A fantastic project.
Right.
So
I love the color, the history, everything that surrounds it down there. So I think everybody will enjoy that on their evening walk or morning walk when they go downtown through Millstone Park.
Yes. Speaking of evening walk, did you happen to see anyone on your evening?
I did.
Randy?
You know, I never know when I'm going to go out and do the Have You Been There segments or Randy Wanderings or Randy Travels or whatever the case may be. Watch for the poll later. Road Trips with Randy, yes. There's so many names. There's so many names. But I'm going down the street, safely driving. I don't care what anybody says. And I see these two ladies skipping hand in hand. And I go, one of them looks familiar. I think it's that co-host of mine.
What Randy is referring to in skipping is probably jumping for their lives to get to the side of the road.
Hey, I told you, when I'm on the road, I'm on the road.
When Randy's on the road, he is the only one on the road.
That's what I think.
Is that not true, Randy?
That's what I think. I've heard that's not true, though, but I think that.
Yes, so it was an extra special treat to see you an additional time through the week. Yes, we did jump out of your way. I began waving my hands briskly. You slammed on your brakes and threw it into reverse.
Shove the caddy in reverse and say.
And then blessed with your presence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, ladies, do you need a ride? No, we're just out for a walk.
No one wanted to get in that car, folks. No one.
So I got to meet Honey.
Good. And
So I guess she talked about me the rest of the walk, I'm sure.
The whole rest of the way, pretty much. That was, you were the topic of conversation.
An angel got their wings.
I know. Welcome to Monday Morning Alerts. You do as many alerts as I do Monday morning, Randy.
I turned my phone off because this show's very important.
Sorry, folks.
She's more important than I am, folks. I'll just tell you that right now.
That's not true. Well, thank you very much, Randy. And I think you had something special to share about today.
Today, yes, it's a special segment. Guess what today is, Colleen? Come on. What do you think?
It is a magical national holiday that Randy would like to recognize.
It's very important today.
What is it today?
It has to do with food.
Monday, June.
What?
Yes.
It is National Onion Ring Day.
Congratulations to all the onion rings out there.
I love these onion rings. Isn't this cool?
That's a very special graphic.
It looks like it's snowing onion rings.
It does. So, Randy, tell us about National Onion Ring Day.
Let me tell you a little history about National Onion Ring Day. Okay?
Just a little,
so watch this.
Because I could take so much.
So apparently, French fried onions appeared first in Middletown in the New York Daily Times on January 13th, 1910. But the original recipe, but they don't know, they're not claiming that to be the originator of the onion ring. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
onion ring controversy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So a recipe for deep fried onions dipped in milk and dredged in flour in 1933 in a Crisco advertisement, okay, in the New York Times Magazine.
Okay.
And you'll love this. The Pig Stand restaurant chain in Oak Cliff, Texas, in the early 1920s is one of the claimants to the onion ring invention. We don't know.
Very good.
But they are claiming it. But do you know who made onion rings famous in the 1960s?
In the 1960s.
We have a training facility here in Richmond of that same chain.
I got it.
What is it?
A&W.
Happy National Onion Ring Day. That's right.
There you go.
A&W restaurants made them famous in the 1960s.
I never knew so much about onion rings, and I love a good onion ring. So
just leave it to me. I love this graphic. Let's watch it snow onion rings, okay?
More importantly, Randy, and I do love the graphic. But folks, if you now are craving onion rings, perhaps lunch or dinner this evening.
Yes.
That's right. Make sure you contact Colonel Delivery.
That's right.
Right. You can use a special promo code, which is MCL for Madison County Live, and you will receive a special discount.
Right.
So now if you are craving onion rings as much as I am, don't forget to call your friends at Colonel Delivery.
That's right. I think it's like up to 10% on selected items or something. It's pretty good.
Thank you. three different specials.
I think so.
Yeah.
And text it to 64600 MCL. And you know what else?
That's right.
Happy National Onion Day, everybody.
Folks, I'm sorry. I tried to wrap that up for you. Really good.
I've had too much coffee.
It's Monday morning and you're ready to go.
Oh, hey, make sure you watch us every morning, Monday through Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 6:30. And our big show at 8 o'clock on Saturday night, Madison County Live.
That's right. And folks, if you see people out in the community just making an extra difference in your day or someone else's day today, don't forget to message us.
Yep.
Making a difference in Madison County Live. We would love to feature them.
Yes, we would. And you know what? You need to go out there, have a great day, and make somebody else's day even better. Do something nice. Be kind.
There you go. Be like Randy
right?
Rosenbaum. That's right.
Yes. Well, the nice part.
That's right. We keep the car on the road, folks. All right, folks, make it a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. Okay, new graphic. Have a nice day. And you know what? You need to go out and celebrate National Onion Ring Day.
Folks, I think Randy got new graphics for Father's Day. I think this is
Yes. I can't
figured
wait.
out.
I wonder what I'm going to use tomorrow. I can't wait.
Okay, Randy, we have a busy day. Let's go.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
Make sure you watch for Madison County Emergency Management's Daily Brief, Monday through Friday, for updates on the county and state road conditions and closings, Bluegrass Army Depot daily work plan, weather, weekly preparedness tips, upcoming events, operational status of Valley View Ferry, and much more. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Thanks for watching Good Morning Madison County, your good news source. Watch every day at 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. And don't forget our weekend show Saturdays on Facebook and YouTube. Madison County Live. We produce happy. Do you know your zone? Madison County has 13 emergency response zones. To find out what zone you live in, visit the website madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County Emergency Management. For more information about the Madison County EMA and CSEP, like them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram and Twitter.